October in Buenos Aires in Argentina. With his passion and determination, Patrick Bowman was a leader and advocate of basketball worldwide. He was also instrumental in the creation of FIBA's new competition system with a vision to bring basketball closer to fans all over the world. We'd now like you to observe a minute's silence in his memory to start and end on the referee's whistle.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to Manchester for a winner-takes-all game at the National Basketball Performance Centre. I'm John Timms. I'm excited to be joined here by Siobhan Pryor. Siobhan, this is a big game, winner-takes-all. Yeah. GB women versus Greece. Yeah. A win tonight for GB takes your team through to the EuroBasket Championships in Latvia and Serbia next year. You must be excited.
I'm excited, I'm nervous. It's weird sitting here and watching this, it really is, but they can do it. I know we can pull through.
Hopefully you'll be able to join them again soon, coming back from injury.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be back on the court next week for my first game in a few weeks, actually, when we play Manchester at home. So,
well, let's have a look at the teams. First up comes Greece. Anybody on that team you want to look out for?
Again, like so many, but I think if we look at Spanu, I mean, she's playing really well right now. She's one of their veteran players. She's a massive presence for them inside. Same thing with Maltzy. She's done everything a player can do. She's won everything a player can win. A legend in Greece. She can go off at any time. And then a younger one, but I'd like to point out Kristinaki. She played really well against us when we played in Greece. She had 18 points. We can't let her play well.
And for GB, we need to pick out today as Xenia Stewart gets her 100th cap, announced her retirement. What a way to go out. She must be a great role model for women's basketball.
Yeah, Xenia is absolutely amazing. I really noticed, like, coming back to the squad after so long, she was the first person I thought in my head, I need to impress Z. I have to impress Z if I want to feel like I'm on this team, and she really sets that tone for everybody, holds everybody accountable. The team would not be the same without her.
Okay, we're in it now. Shot early there, doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds there. Shot for Samuelson, doesn't quite drop, but getting to the basket early there is GB.
It's a good, strong start from Carly. We need her to be aggressive offensively.
Double team there in the corner. Gets caught there, just travels there. Must have just slid that pivot foot.
I think they're going to look to do that a lot, though, with Temi on the block. They really need the ball out of her hands. She's playing really, really well for her club team right now, so they're going to look to target her defensively, I think.
Good pressure there from Leenham. Physical battle there going on. Good pass inside there. Great score there for Palu, sorry.
Yeah, she really took that pressure well. She was smart, she was calm. Good cut there for the score.
Stewart now at the top, moves it round. Leadham's got it, looking to try and get that inside. Gets it to the corner, goes in to Temi, doesn't drop. Greece come down the floor now with the ball. Again, trying to put that inside. Going up there, turns around, nothing there at all. GB will be happy with that offense.
Yeah, I think so. And just going back to our offense, if we can get it inside to Temi like that, we have shooters like Carly on the outside who's going to knock anything down. So I think we need to keep going to that.
Samuelson goes on the floor, drives to the middle, hand in there from Greece, it's loose on the floor. Everybody there, Xenia Stewart showing the hustle, getting down there, making sure no quick transition for Greece.
Yeah, with games like this, that's all it's about. If you're going to win a game like this, you have to get to every loose ball before the other team, box out, rebound. It's all those little things that are important to win a game like this.
Nomura with the ball. Drives to the middle, tries to dish it out, but turnover there, and GB come away with the ball. Samuelson comes down, doesn't get it there, but into lead him. Stewart with the screen. Drops it in time to Femi. Whistle there, foul call.
On the floor, it's so hard to guard Temi inside in there. She's so strong. Sometimes I guess that's all they can do, is just foul her and hope she doesn't get the ball.
Foul count might heat up for Greece there, so want to watch that if they keep going to that for GB. Looks, goes inside again to Temi. She looks, goes inside, puts it up, doesn't drop again, and the ball comes out into Greece's hands.
It would drop.
Spanu now. Going up against Temi. She steps in around, kicks it out. He's put it on the floor again. It's not getting inside though. The defense from GB standing up, but Spanu steps back. Doesn't drop, leading with the rebound.
It was a nice move. I think Temi nearly landed on a bum there.
Leadham steps underneath. Foul call there.
It's interesting actually, the same sort of play. She was further out, Joe, there, but Spanu down low, she's got that shot fake and step through. Both players are really smart, really crafty, and able to get to the basket in a lot of ways.
Leadham on the line for two. Get that scoreboard rolling for the GB, doesn't drop that time.
There we go.
Hits the second, gets the scoreboard turning over for GB. Here comes Greece again. It's with the guard, Pavel Pulu. Comes out now to shot for three, hits it.
And you see there, Maltzy, you can't leave her because she can score, so we had to help there. And that's where they're going to get those kickouts and shots from the perimeter.
Kalsidou hits the three. GB now, it's with Van der Waal. Comes into the middle, kicks it out, but a good hands, but gets it back, good hustle. Van der Waal, I think, for three, doesn't drop. GB get the offensive push there, push it off a Greek player, and they get the ball back.
Yeah, she'll make those, Carly. She doesn't often miss many of those threes, let me tell you.
You get to see that in practice a lot.
Too much if she's not on my team.
Joy Leadham from way out. It's a three.
Yeah, she thrives in situations like this, Joe. I've never seen anyone with so much mental strength.
Joy Leadham there, hits the three. The defensive pressure there from Samuelson.
It's been a really physical start from both teams. It's really good to see. I like games being played like that.
Chantal Handy comes in for Azania Stewart. GB now pressure up the court, forcing Greece out. Nowhere there for Greece to go, kick it out. Pavlopoulou steps it through. Samuelson there with the hard box out. I think we'll just call it a hard box out.
It's definitely a box out.
She gets through, everybody gets it up. Great drive there from Samuelson. Really good aggressive push there to the hoop.
Yeah, I'm really glad she's playing like that. She's hard to guard. This girl can shoot so well that people have to push out on her. And if she starts attacking the basket well and scoring, how are they going to guard her?
That too gives the GB the lead.
Is that 2015 on Spanu?
Yeah.
That could be big. Give Temi a little room inside there. They're trusting her though, she's a smart player.
Samuelson hits the bonus, and the GB come up with the turnover there, create the steal.
I think if they keep pushing, I mean, Greece's guard is very, very good, very composed, but if you're under that amount of pressure all the time, you're going to make some mistakes sometimes.
Ball goes all the way around, finds Tammy underneath. Wow, easy basketball there from GB.
Well, because Spanu can't do anything, she's on 2 fouls, so she has to just stand with her arms straight in the air, and Tammy's going to score every time down there.
Gimlos there, kicks it around. Greece now move inside, 12 pops there. Doesn't drop there for Satiriou. Van der Waal now tries to use the screen from Tammy. Leading with the fake pass, doesn't get it to drop, but it comes up in Handy's hands. Oh, good steal there from...
Yeah, good hands.
Oh, but it's lost again. It's just scrappy from Greece at the moment.
It is.
Another steal from GB, and they come down the floor. They've got numbers here. No, just smart move, but kicks it opposite. Good ball movement. It's with Handy. Doesn't drop. Gemelos with the rebound for Greece.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing. They're slowing it down right now. It's a smart call by their point guard.
Maltzy now looking, trying to get it inside. Goes up there. Whistle on the floor there. Foul called. And Spanu there going strong inside. You said could be a handful, and
yeah, there
she was right there.
She is, and interesting as well. It went from the point guard deciding to slow it down. She throws it to Maltzy, and again another calm veteran player gets it inside to another calm veteran player, and they manage that pressure.
Georgia Jones coming on for GB. Joe Leadham going out. Oh no, sorry. Help me out here, guys.
No.
Rachel Van der Waal goes out. Another sub here, the guard. Pavlopoulou goes out. She really had brought some intensity at the start of the game, so bringing in some fresh legs there for Greece.
Yeah. I think they need it if they're going to be under that amount of pressure, bringing the ball up the floor.
Greece now looking, trying to find something, has to put it up there, nearly gets something, comes in hard for the rebound. It's a tough physical game out there at the moment, Siobhan.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good to watch. These two teams really going hard at each other.
It means everything. I mean, this game, it's one and done. We win by 3, we're through. Greece win, they're through, so nothing is lost on any possession in this game.
And he puts it in.
3.
Oh, offensive foul call there.
I think we need to keep getting it inside though, because, like we said, Spanu's in foul trouble. We need to make the most of that, really.
Feel that the Greece are leaving Spanu out there because they need her at the offensive end.
Yeah, I mean they need everything about her leadership, her poise.
Spanu sets the screen for Maltzy, kicks it opposite out wide, doesn't drop, and Tammy pulls in the rebound. Here's Georgia Jones now. Just slows it down. Samuelson into Leadham in the corner. She goes, kicks it back out to Tammy. Doesn't drop for her there. Just feel like GB, if they could just get the scoring run happening, they could put some nice distance between themselves and Greece in this first quarter.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've got a lot of stops on the defensive end, and we need to capitalise on those, really, because you're right, we could have had a little run right now, but we need to put together a few scores.
Pavlopoulou's back in the game. Nice drive there. Great drive from Kaltsadou.
Interesting, Paul Nielsen highlighted her as one to watch this week. She's been playing really well, so I didn't mention her at the start, but we'll see how she goes.
Leadham there manages to find Handy and kicks it back out. The ball's moving well at the moment. Samuelson from way out hits another big three for GB.
That's what I said all day. She doesn't miss.
Bolts it out to a 5-point ball game, 12 for GB, 7.
Limura's in the game there. Back with Spanu. Now with Limura, she's telling everybody what she wants to happen. Shot clock's counting down. It's with Silda again. She pulls up. Oh, nearly makes that. Good rebound from Tammy. And it's with Samuelson. She goes down, looks to spin, drops. Gets a bump there. And there was a whistle call on that one.
It's good. Both teams really looking to push the ball.
Timeout called by Greece. Feel that they needed that one. Just looked like GB there, Siobhan, looking to get a grip in the game there. I'm sure you'd be, if you were in this huddle right now in GB, you'd be the happier team. Yeah,
I think Chema's going to be really happy with the way we came out. We're obviously sticking to our game plan. We're playing really, really tough defense. Everybody's looking to shoot the ball, which is what he wants. He wants you to take ownership and he wants you to take responsibility to take those shots. We're hitting them. It's looking really good for us right now.
And if you're in the Greece team, they're coming out saying, we're in foul trouble a little bit with our bigs right now. Got to be careful out there.
Yeah, I think they'll just be saying, settle down, we're fine. Things haven't gone our way a little bit, but actually, with how they played offensively, the scoreline could be a lot worse for them right now. So I think they'll be trying to pick out those positives and just reminding each other, how much veteranship they've got on their team, and just to use that to stay calm and to play like they know they can.
Definitely there'll be no panic on the Greek team right now. They'll be coming out. It'll be interesting to see how they react after this timeout, but I'm sure both teams, like you say, going at it hard. Everybody's ready for each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Costner now coming in. That's an interesting substitution. Spanu going out, so that foul trouble there. I think the coach saying, okay, we've risked it enough for this quarter.
Yeah, I think, they have to do something, don't they? They can't have her out there the whole time.
Offensive foul called.
Wow, offensive foul there called against Stewart.
I feel like you can't have a really tough physical game and then call something like that. She was just screening, right? No?
Yeah, just screening.
Am I allowed to disagree?
You were allowed to disagree. It was a big screen. Let's just call it a big screen.
It's not Zania's fault she didn't stay on her feet.
Shoot three there for Greece. From Limura, doesn't drop. Jones now comes down the floor with the ball for GB. Moves all the way around for Samuelson. She's been aggressive. What a step back move there. Doesn't drop for her. Limura with the rebound for Greece. Ball moving round now. Get it inside there. Pulls up with the fake, comes back out. The shot clock's counting down again for Greece. Stewart there, just caught her on the head. Right in front of the referee.
Yeah.
Sends it to the line. GB in team fouls there. Samuelson goes out. She's played great so far. Back in comes Leadham for GB on the line. Kaltsadu. Misses the first. Hits the second.
She's playing well.
Yeah, she is playing well. Back to a 4-point game for GB. Simpson now in the game. Just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. GB looking for something here. Leadham goes inside, steps underneath, finds Handy on the kick out. Doesn't drop. And Greece come down the floor. It's with Gemelos. Oh, nice little Stutter there,
Nice
gets it
move.
up, doesn't drop. Stewart with the rebound. Does a good job there, ripping it out, keeping control. Jones trying to get it inside to Handy. Does so, it's back out. Inside out game there, creates the response that GB were looking for. Cosma just too aggressive there on the post.
Yeah, they're starting to call a little bit down there, aren't they now?
Well, with the screen getting called, they're going to have to call a lot of things after that.
Yeah, I'm happy with this one.
Handy goes to the line for 2. Makes the first. And the second. The first 2 points of the game from the line. Nimura now. Moves it inside. Greece looking to find something there. Pulls up for 3. Oh, nothing there at all for Gemelos. It just looks like the Greece have run out of ideas a little bit at the moment. The GB defense is so good.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're concentrating on the right things. They really haven't let number 7, Spiridopoulou, let anything go from the outside. She's a really high percentage three-point shooter, and right now she's just kind of hanging out in the corner, but she gets a lot off of driving kicks, and it's clear that they're not helping off of her. So I think really they've just, looking at their scout, they're really sticking to it, and it's working for us.
Leadham comes inside, off the glass there. Kisses it off the glass for 2. Strong move for GB. Stretches it out to an 8-point lead. Leadham with 6 points now in the game. Nimura now. She's looking for something inside, kicks it over the top. The fake there. Oh, good ball movement from Greece to find somebody wide open. Doesn't drop. Counts it on the buzzer, misses the 3. What a great quarter for GB there, Siobhan. An 8-point lead, leading 16-8.
Yeah, really good quarter. I almost thought I spoke too soon there because she kicked it there in the corner for Spiridopoulou. But yeah, really, really happy with that quarter. I think we've played really well. But just in general, as a basketball fan, what a great quarter to watch. Yeah, really physical, really fast. It was a really good quarter.
Great basketball here in Manchester. We'll be back for the start of the second quarter soon. Welcome back to Manchester here at the National Basketball Performance Centre, where we're seeing the GB women's team have a great first quarter against Greece in the EuroBasket qualifiers, leading by 8 in this winner-takes-all game. I'm here with Siobhan Pryor. Siobhan, really pleased with how your teammates have performed in that first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. They're playing really, really well. You know, nothing less than I expected, but I'm sure there's a lot more to come.
Well, we know this Greece team's got a lot of experience, and we know that they're going to come back at some point.
Yeah,
we'll see that happen.
They will. It's going to be a game right to the end for sure.
GB with the turnover there, giving it up back to Greece. Nikolapoulou there, handling the ball now for Greece. Spanu back in the game. Greece now getting it into the post. Oh, it doesn't drop for them there, but they get the rebound, and Spanu misses it again. Tammy with the rebound, and if Greece keep doing that all night long, it's going to be a long night for the Greek team.
But you know, she comes on and straight away has an impact. She gets that offensive tip, and if she makes that, that's offensive rebound and a putback for her right there. They need her out there.
GB there, come up with the offensive rebound. Tammy just losing it, saves it. Shot clock's counting down, leading from way out town. Doesn't get it to drop. Got close though. Greece come down with the ball. It's with. Oh, they're just not quite feeling it. They look out of sorts a little bit, the Greek team. I'm sure that they'll come back.
They will, and you know, anytime pressure is applied, as it has been from both teams, it can kind of stint your offense a little bit, can't it, until you find your flow.
Spiridopoulou there with the turnover. Here's Handy now looking, can she get it inside? Temi there seals the player. Foul, I think foul called.
On Temi?
Yeah, I think so, just for holding off, I think too much there.
Maybe I was praying too much, it was another on Spanu.
Referee just now stepping in. One of the Greek players coming out with a blue undershirt on. Referee saying, need to take that off.
Oh, I thought because it was the same colour as her top. Well, I don't know those rules. But it's got to be annoying though if you sat on the bench and the first time you come in, you have to go off and change your shirt. That's Kristinaki as well, the young girl that I was talking about at the beginning.
Greece now moving the ball around, more aggressive. Kalitsadu steps underneath, makes that one. Tough basket there from the number 19.
Yep, Paul Nielsen's right. She is the one to watch. She's playing really well today.
Kalitsadu goes to the line, gets a chance at the extra one.
She's really looking to attack every time she catches the ball.
Misses the bonus, Handy with the rebound. And Leadham now comes down the floor, kicks it out to Georgia Jones. She pulls up for three and hits it. And GB's three-point shooting tonight, looking good.
Can't leave any of these girls open. Georgia will hit that if you leave her open. Give her a second and it's gone.
Spanu now up against Tammy. Oh, kicks it underneath there. Oh, deserved better from that from a teammate. Kristinaki.
Again, it's kind of nervy for them around the basket, isn't it? These are shots that you think they would make.
Yeah, you would. I mean, great assist there. Handy from way out. Shot clock counting down. Comes out to Jones. Hits him that long too. It's all looking good for GB at the moment.
It is. She will score in flurries, Georgia. You can't. If you're Greece, you just can't let that happen.
Gemelos drives through, kicks it opposite. Doesn't drop. Van der Vaal pulls in the rebound for GB. 11-point lead for GB.
I wish I could say I think it will stay this way, but no, in this team, look, the double there.
Double team comes just like you said, but GB managed to get it out. Good pass over the top. Leadham drives baseline, steps underneath. Late whistle there.
It was late.
Referee there makes the call.
23 for Melos. That's going to put GB on the free throw line.
Jamelos there picks up the foul. Joe Leadham now on the line with the two. Jamelos takes the sub. See Stamati come into the game.
Yeah, she's another veteran for them. She's a really skilled, smart guard.
Leadham makes the one.
And again, she can shoot from the three, so I think if Greece try and get the ball inside and try and get it in and out for them, they've got good shooters on the outside.
Leadham makes them both. Takes the substitution there, comes in Samuelson. Greece won't like that, I don't think, Siobhan, there.
It's a tough sub, right?
Yeah.
Leadham for Samuelson.
Like you say, though, lots of experience on this Greek team. They're going to make a run.
They will.
GB pushing Greece out there at the moment. Sharp passing now there from Greece. Drives baseline, steps back, gets it up and off. Yeah. Nice basket there for Kristanaki.
Yeah, she's looking to score all the time, and she just graduated Maryland University at 26 points per game for this season, so she is not shy of looking at the basket.
Yep, she's come out being very aggressive to score at the start. Samuelson there, just looking to make a pass that disappeared and just created a double dribble there.
Yeah,
so Greece just feel like Greece have, since Kristanaki's come on, they've just stepped up a little bit. There's a little bit more about them.
Yeah, well, they've got different ways of scoring. She's going to look to attack the basket. You know, you've got Stamati on the outside. There's a lot more balance right now for them.
Good hand there from Van der Waal, but Kristanaki there comes in. Aggressive, gets Van der Waal out of position there, commits the foul. And all of a sudden we're talking more about Greece.
Yeah, but we knew this was going to happen. And again, it's just about, it's a game of runs, isn't it? I know that's a cliche, but...
Nicola Poole there inbounds it. Stamati, quick pass to Kaltsadou. Just couldn't handle the heat.
Yeah, she's apologising too. She knows that was her fault.
Jones now with the ball for GB. Samuelson now. Presley, ball comes back to Jones. She pulls up for three, hits it. GB on fire out there at the moment from three-point range.
Yep. She's 3 for 3 already. This is her home court though, so.
She knows these rings well.
She does. Too well when you're playing against her, I think.
Samuelson picks up the second there. Kaltsadou gets to the middle, gets the foul and one there. Yes. Jones there with the, so very physical early on, now the referee's calling everything.
Yeah, I think she got into the middle a little too easy there, and once they're that deep, it's difficult to stop them.
Kaltsadou makes the bonus. Back to an 11-point lead for GB. Van der Waal with the ball.
She has 11 points already, Kaltsadou. Sorry, I just noticed.
Pass over the top there to Tammy, nowhere to go. Presley can't get inside there. Van der Waal now. Shot clock's counting down. She gets it up somehow. What a rebound by GB. Oh, misses that. Kaltsadou with the rebound again.
It's a great rebound by Chantal then.
Greece move the ball around. Looking, trying to get it into Spanu. They do, but Temi reads that, gets the steal.
It's great defense.
Samuelson outside, looking, trying to get it into Tammy, can't get it there. Move it around. What a pass over! Oh, what a pass over the top. They kick it out to the hot three-point shooter. This one doesn't drop, but Presley with the rebound.
2 offensive
all the way out. She's
been really good on the glass since she's come on, Chantal.
Van der Waal puts it up off the dribble. Gets the foul call as well. As the shot clock's counting down, gets the 2, goes to the line for the bonus.
Yeah, Yeah, Rachel's really good in the mid-range. I mean, she can score from anywhere. She can hit the three, she can drive, but her mid-range is really strong.
Substitutions coming in. Stamati and Nikolapoulou go out. Hits the bonus. 14-point lead for GB.
It's running away with it a little bit here.
Kalzadou kicks it opposite. Pavlopoulou goes inside. Good hands there from GB. Another steal from Pavlopoulou. She pulls up. Hits the two. As GB caught sleeping a little bit there under the basket.
Yeah, that was great defense there. And then finishing that off with the jumper.
Jones there, nice little pass, curls across the top of the key, hits another jump shot, and Georgia Jones is on fire.
She is. What is she, 4 for 5 now?
She's up there. Another there, Kalsadiki again. No, sorry, not Kalsadiki. Kristanaki there, again, being aggressive, making things happen for a team.
She's absolutely relentless. Relentless every time she catches the ball.
Steph Collins coming in now for GB. Jones goes out.
Make some noise for Steph Collins.
Here comes Cap.
Captain of the GB team, over 140 caps already. Kristanaki hits them both.
It's coming out. I would leave her in.
Yeah, I'm sat here looking at the coach going, you must know something we don't know.
Yeah.
He substitution there takes out the player that I think was having the biggest impact for Greece, but he obviously knows something we don't know.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because I was looking, she didn't come in for a while, and I don't know, I wonder if it's because she is young. There's so many veteran players, but I just feel when you've got someone playing like that, just leave him.
Yeah, I would agree completely, Siobhan. I think that she came in and we started all of a sudden, we're talking about Greece straight away, and she had that impact play and she was playing really well. Maybe it's just about resting, making sure you've got fresh in the second half, and to come out and give you some points. She picked up a foul there, so maybe doesn't want to give her another foul in this second quarter, but really pleased with how GB are playing. You must be proud of your teammates so far this game. Yeah,
so proud. I've been proud of them no matter what, but to see them playing this well, it's really, really nice.
And they come back out this timeout now, and the 12-point lead for GB. Need to win this one by 3 to go to Serbia and Latvia next summer. There's a long way to go yet. 3:34 left in this second quarter.
Yeah, there's a long, long way to go. And again, we keep talking about the experience of Greece, but they came, fourth at last EuroBasket. They're a team that has tons and tons of experience. I don't expect this to be a close game at the end. I do expect this to be a close game at the end, sorry.
GB with the ball. It's with Van der Waal. Collins now. Again, Handy kicks it opposite to Samuelson. She puts it on the floor, gets double teamed, comes down. Temi pulls up. GB get it off, but Spanu pulls it in, and Greece come back down the floor now, looking to get the scoreboard rolling again. Pull up for 3, doesn't drop.
Again with the tip for Spanu, she's so good down there.
Altseder misses that 3, but Greece get another chance now to go again. Pull up just inside the 3-point line there for Pavlopoulou.
Yeah, when she comes off a pick and roll, she looks for that mid-range jumper right there. She's really good driving kick, and she looks to pass first, but she's got that that mid-range jump shot. She'll take that all day.
Van der Waal kicks it opposite to Samuelson, who pulls up, hits another three, and GB loving the three-point shot right now.
I mean, that's Carly's game. She is a three-point shooter all day. That's tough for Greece, though. I feel like they're coming back, and then the last thing you want to see is a three go down.
Pavlopoulos there goes up against Collins. Doesn't get it to drop, but Spanu pulls in the rebound, spins underneath, can't find anywhere. Maltzy's moving it around. Gemelos steps back, gets it back off the pass there, doesn't drop. Pavlopoulos there, Greece getting through the 14 seconds, but well, they need Spanu, goes all the way to the middle, doesn't drop. And Temi this time gets the rebound. It's a good period of play there from Greece, but didn't get anything to show for it.
Yeah, good period of play from Spanu. She really deserved that one. 2 offensive rebounds. They'll go down for her.
Collins there comes off the curl, doesn't get it to drop. Handy from way out, hits another three. Wow. 16-point lead for GB right now with 1:16 left to go. Maltzy pulls up for a long two.
She's just class, isn't she?
Yeah, nice shot there from Maltzy.
Pure class.
Collins now. Bump there from Greece. Gemelos there gets the contact. Samuelson hits another three. Probably said, well, could you not have just waited for the whistle?
Yeah.
Joe Leadham coming back in. Van der Waal going out. Under a minute to go here in Manchester. It's with Collins now. Leadham now with the ball. Shot clock's counting down. Goes off the screen from Tammy. She gets it, puts it up off the glass. Doesn't drop for her. Spanu with the rebound. It's out with Gemelos. She puts it on the middle, goes left. Finds Kaltsadou in the corner. Doesn't drop. There's a lot of bodies in there. There's a whistle gone.
That was a great find in the corner, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
No look pass.
Great pass there. Foul on Temi Shield. She gets a second. Stewart comes in for her.
Yeah, I mean, Spanu's just so hard to deal with down there. She never stops working. She never stops moving.
And that's why you think, Siobhan, that at no point can GB relax tonight.
No, absolutely not. I mean, you can see just in those last 2 plays, you have Maltzy here just hitting a shot like there's no one in her face. Just absolute pure class. And then just the work ethic of Spanu right now. You can't sleep for a minute, because if you do, they'll make you pay.
Spanu hits 1 from 2. Collins now, Greece putting the pressure on. GB get it over. Stewart there just can't quite find Samuelson. Greece get the steal. Chance now to eat into that big lead of the GB.
Yeah, it's a good spell of play for Greece right now.
Maltzy tries to find it, tries to get it inside there.
Yeah.
To Spanu.
Again, it's those two, isn't it? Those 2 vets right there causing problems. And if you get on the wrong side of her, there's not much that you can do but foul her. She's so strong. Yeah. And again, like we talked about, so savvy with her body. She knows how to find space and how to keep that space.
So timeout there called by GB.
Yeah.
I'm sure just want to see if they can get something off these last few seconds after the free throw. But also, I think one of the better spells that Greece have just had in the game.
Yeah, you know, if you're Greece, that's exactly what you needed going into half-time, because it looked for a little while there like they weren't going to get any kind of run going, and what better time before half-time, really.
Yeah, and I'm sure GB will want to come out and break that.
Yeah.
And then just to see it, the three-point shooting, I'm trying to get the stats for us to look at, but the three-point shooting so far by the GB team's outstanding.
Yeah, unbelievable. Every single person as well. Georgia's hit 2, maybe 3. And Joe, Chantel, Carly. From deep too, some of these.
GB, actually, shooting 42%, which is not too bad. 6 from 14, but they've come in batches.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's still a good percentage, but it does feel like more than that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Georgia Jones, though, 2 from 3 out there. That's,
yeah.
You know, they came pretty close together. It just feels like they've hit lots.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And compared to Greece, or 1 from 6.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's where it really jumps out at you.
Yeah, well, we've scored the same amount they've taken.
Yeah. So Spanu on the line. Misses another. Not shot well from the line so far tonight, Spanu.
She hasn't.
Hits the second. You get it in, it's with Leadham. She gets to come down the floor with the ball. Finds Van der Waal, who gets it in. And GB come down the floor at the end of the second quarter, all the way back and answer with, made it look like an easy 2, but Leadham did a great job there in finding Van der Waal. I think it was open underneath.
Yeah, who else do you want to have the ball than Jo? You know she's going to make a play at the most important times. She never fails to do that. So, and just a great job by Rach, running the floor and being there for Jo when she needed that outlet.
I think if you were a GB supporter and you were told that you were going to hold Greece to 25 points in the first half tonight, you'd have said, no, I don't think so. But that's exactly what GB have done here in Manchester. They're leading at the half, 39-25. We'll see you soon. away from Greece. Welcome back here to Manchester, where GB so far have been dominant. We're still waiting. The game's supposed to have started here, but we're waiting for Greece to return to the floor. Here they come. We were worried they'd have too much of the first half. Weren't going to come back out, but here they are.
They're here.
They're here.
I feel like they were probably getting a little bit of a talking to, maybe.
I'm sure they were getting a real talking to. Let's see how they come back out. Maybe just a little bit trying to upset the GB a little bit there, but I'm sure the way they played the first half, they're going to come out and try and do more of the same.
I think mentally that's like a massive boost for us though. I feel like if I would have seen that they only just ran out.
Well, there was a lot going on maybe in that changing room. It's not the best half of basketball Greece will have ever played, so they'll come out now. I'm sure they'll be fighting. And the ball's with Pavlopoulou. Maltzy now. Can she make something happen for Greece? Spaniel with the screen. Gets all the reverse down to Kaltsidou. She's trying to get it inside to Spaniel. Goes over the top. Nice shot there.
Yeah,
from Spiridopoulou.
They got the switch they wanted. They got the guard inside on Spanu, and then they were able to get the shot outside over Temi.
Whistle there now. On Spanu, gets that foul. That's done well because she was on 2 very early in the game. Picks up an early 3rd foul though.
Yeah, that's going to hurt them. It was a touch foul too. I'm surprised they called that because it has been really physical.
Cosma comes in for Spanu. Maybe punishment for being late on the court. Temi now inbounding the ball for GB. Trying to find somebody. Handy steps out. It's now with Jones. She was at hot hand in the first half. Lead him there. Kaltsidou gets good position there. Gets the foul call there.
Yeah, that was great defense, wasn't it?
Yeah, good defense there from Kaltsidou.
Really beat her to the spot there. They're actually teammates at CCC Polkovic, so I feel like she probably knew what she was going to do.
She knew what was coming.
Yeah.
Kaltsidou goes up against Andy, gets to the baseline, steps back, trying to find some space, pulls up, knocks it down, and Greece have come out, bringing some intensity.
Yeah.
They probably were talked out a little bit in that half-time. Brought it back down to single figures, the GB lead. Andy now goes into Temi. Double team comes, gets it opposite. Leadham now gets it way out now. Oh, she gets Kaltsidou up in the air, gets it all the way through. What a drive from Leadham. She's fired up.
She is. She's always fired up. She's such a leader, Joe. Anytime you need anything from her, she delivers.
Maltzy now. She's trying to find something to happen. Puts it on the floor, goes to the middle, kicks it out. Good ball movement from Greece. Hits another 3 there for Spiridopoulou.
She is a high percentage 3-point shooter. You can't let her shoot that. But again, that comes from Maltzy. She drives, she kicks, and leaves the extra pass.
Temi now goes baseline. Gets called for the travel. Just didn't get the ball down in time.
No comment.
Pavlopoulou now with the ball. Gets it out to Kalsidou. She goes up against Jones there, just moved out of the way. And Greece coming out now with some fire and intensity.
Yeah, they've come out a lot stronger, a lot more focused. I think in the first half that it was just little things. They weren't almost expecting it to be the pressure that it was, and you know it's going to be. This game is huge. But things like, you know, the ball going through their fingertips, and they should be catching under pressure. They just didn't seem to be mentally focused, but this is this is the Greece we know.
Kalsidou there, the Greece we know. Kalsidou hits 2.
She is the Greece we know right now. She's really leading for them.
Back down to 6. She's the leading scorer for Greece. Points so far for Greece. Handy now with the ball for GB. It's back with Jones. Handy now puts it on the floor. Handy from way out. Hits a 3. Right when the pressure was coming from Greece. Handy steps up, hits a 3.
Way out, hand in the face. Pressure moment. She loves it. Chantal loves those moments.
It's Kalsidou, she's been dangerous.
She has.
Does a good job there. Looking now, that was tough play, trying to get the basket good. Waved off by the referee. I think that's the right call though. It was very early, the whistle.
It was.
There's a lot afterwards that happened before the basket was made, so.
Although I felt like she had picked the ball up, she was just in the air for a long time. I mean, I'll take it.
Kalsidou now inbounding. Finds Spridopoulos, she's been dangerous, gets to the middle. Way outside for a 3, doesn't drop. Good box by Leedham. Cosma there doesn't get it to drop.
No,
3.
She almost didn't want to shoot it. She was looking to pass, wasn't she?
Leedham trying to find Temi. She can't. Comes back out to Leedham. Now it's Temi. She gets it on the floor there. The foul comes there. You can look for Spiridopoulou there. Tries to get the. Said that was a travel referee. I don't think so. Right after you hit her.
Yeah, exactly.
GB doing a good job there, just stretching it back out to 9 points with the ball in their hands. Here's Jones now. She's not getting the space that she got in the first half. Lead him there. Good job with the fake.
Yeah, that's
Sees
smart.
the foul come. Takes the shot. Gets the foul and now goes to the line for 3.
Smart again. She felt that contact behind her. She was going to pass it. She went up to shoot. And I think this is important for us because what we've done is shown that Greece have come out as well as they can play, and you know, they're showing the team that they are, and we've managed to kind of control that run and buffer that run, and now we go again.
It was a 14-point lead at the start of the half for GB, down to 6 by Greece at one point, and already chance now for Jo Leedham. She hits 2 from the 3, 1 more to go. Hits all 3, gets it back out to 12 for GB. Good pressure management there. Mount's now open, gets to the middle. She's rearranged
so
to get the 2.
Yeah, she's so good.
Samuelson back in the game now. She finds handy ball movement here. It's with Leedham. Samuelson pulls up for 3, doesn't drop. Pavlopoulou punts in the rebound.
They need a score right here.
Kalsidou spins baseline. Jo Leedham there. I never touched her.
Yeah, that is one of her go-tos. She loves that move.
Great spin move there by Kalsidou. Leedham there gets the foul call. Just couldn't recover defensive position. Sends Kalsidou to the line for 2. Hits the first.
I really can't speak to how well she's played today. She's carried everything for them offensively.
17 points in the game so far. Steph Collins comes back in.
And this is definitely more like the game we expected.
Pressure there coming up the floor from Greece. Leadham gets open, she comes down the middle, trying to find something there. Trying to hit Temi, can't, finds Handy. Ball gets reversed, Collins puts it on the floor. Good movement, finds Samuelson open there, Leadham. She takes a step under, hits the two. And the pressure coming from Greece, but GB with the answer.
Great offense. It's just a really controlled, composed offense. Even that shot at the end there, took the shot fake, knew someone was going to run out at her and hit the short jumper.
Big physical battle going on there in the post between Samuelson and Spiridopoulou.
Yeah, it's unlike her. She's a shooter. She likes to stay outside. It's not often that you find her kind of using her physicality inside there, but
Samuelson's fourth foul. Spiridopoulou only hits 1 from 2. It's back to single figures again. This Greek team just too tough to not come out fighting. Spanu's back in for Greece. Lead him there. Finds Handy, the ball gets reversed to Collins. Collins can't find anywhere, it gets moved out to Handy. She pulls up for 3 and it drops. Every time GB seems to find some trouble. They've been helped out. Moutzy now goes inside, rearranges. Doesn't get it to drop, but jumps for the putback. What a play.
She is pure class again. It's amazing when you look at skillful players like that, at how much time they seem to have to do everything. Like, it felt like she had an hour for that putback there.
Good strong play. Handy again from the top. Doesn't drop. But fight on the floor there, loose ball. Temi's trying to find somebody. She manages to throw it off a GB player's leg, a Greece player's leg, and GB get the ball. Samuelson going out, Van der Waal coming back in.
Yeah, they need Carly for the end of the game.
Van der Waal with the ball, comes off the screen from Temi. Handy now from the other side, pulls up for 3, hits it. Wow, Georgia Jones in the first half, it's Handy in the second half so far from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised, Greece went to a zone there on the baseline out of bounds. After shooting so well, I'm not sure I would have done that.
Wow. Moutzy pulls it back in for 3 there.
Yeah, she's going to put the team on her back. This is her team, this is her country, and she's going to do that for them.
The Greek captain there. Handy there just takes one after the whistle, misses that one. That's because nobody was up in your face.
Yeah, too easy.
It was too easy. Leadham inbounding the ball for GB. Van der Waal, ball's reversed. It's Temi from out, long way out, doesn't drop. Collins there, hand in the back.
Yeah.
Just both teams in team fouls now, so the clock stops, allowing Greece to just feed into the lead.
The difference, I think, is, Greece are scoring now. They're doing what they usually do, and we're still shooting as well, as we did in the first half, but Greece are doing exactly what it is we know they can, and that's the reason why this game has got to a 10-point game. Had they done that from the start, who knows where we would be sat right now.
pretty confident we'd still be sat right here, me and you, Siobhan. The game might be in a different position. Two from two there from Spiridopoulou. We got great seats here to watch this great game. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. GB holding on to pressure from Greece, but still looking strong at the moment. Collins kicks it out to Van der Waal. Stewart now with the screen. Inside play. Foul by Spanu. Gemelos is trying to claim it. Which one's the referee going to give it to? Gives it to Spanu. That's a fourth.
They had to. I mean, she should have just let her score. That's a great role by Z, putting them under pressure inside, and she deserves that.
I don't think they realised that that's her fourth foul on the bench. I think they thought it was the other player, just realising now.
Yeah, I think she knew. You could tell straight away she walked over to the sideline. Now that could be huge.
Stewart misses the second, hits the first. 9-point lead for GB. Gemelos to Spiridopoulou. More movement into the corner, puts it on the floor, loses the dribble. Lead him there, good stand. Yeah. Stewart comes over the top of the rebound, it's loose. Handy comes up with it. Great hustle there from Stewart. Lead him now. Great
defense by Joe. That's exactly what you need to do with Spiridopoulou. Make her put it on the floor. She doesn't like to put it on the floor, she likes to shoot.
Gemelos there, just misses the layup, thinking that she's going to get an easier look. But good defense there from GB, forcing the miss, and they come up with it. Felt like a steal rather than a rebound.
Yeah. But again, around the basket, if you allow her to shoot that around the basket, it's a much better option for us than allowing her to stand and shoot on the three-point line where she's money.
Needham crosses over, gets inside, gets a whistle. She found Stewart open in the corner as well.
Foul called on 19. That's her third.
And again, that's such a crafty move from Joe. She's so difficult to guard.
Quite a few changes for Greece.
Lots of changes there for Greece.
One for GB, Georgia Jones coming back. Steph Collins 6.
Georgia Jones coming back in for GB. Needham hits the first, stretches it back out to 10. She moves on to 14 points. And 15 with that one. 15 Nomura there puts it in. Oh, good hustle, good rebound from Greece, but doesn't drop.
She can't believe she missed that.
Yeah. Needham there, can't find a way through. Temi back in the game. She finds Van der Waal, who puts it on, can't get through there either. Ball's getting moved around. Stewart now inside. Out to lead him. She puts it down on the floor. She tries to get through. She does get there, but doesn't get it to drop. Greece come up with a rebound. It's with Maltzy. Kaltsidou there, can't believe it.
Yeah.
Just a turn around expecting to see Stewart stood right there, and she wasn't. Then thought, oh, I'll go to the basket. Stewart comes over the top, commits the foul.
Yeah, a little bit of an error there. They both left the ball and didn't communicate who was going to stay.
So Kristanaki comes back in. She was exciting in the first half when she was in the game. Siobhan, you picked her out.
Yeah, she was. I'd like to see her a little bit more.
Kaltsidou, it's the first. Under 2 left here in the third. And the second. Takes her out to 19 points.
Down to a 9-point ball game. 58 for GB, 49 for Greece.
Stewart goes out, Presley comes in for GB. Presley there, comes up with a steal. Oh, then turns it over. Van der Waal there jumps in.
Yeah, she didn't seem to just have her hands ready, did she, for Joe's pass, and then it just kind of snowballed from there.
Just looking out there, just talking to each other, saying, just remember, this is what we've got to do.
Yeah, and Joe will do that. You know, she is a leader with what she does on the court, but vocally she's a brilliant leader too. She's always so locked in every moment, and she's got a lot of experience, so what she says is valuable.
Goes in there, wipes its feet a little bit, but Sotirio hits the first. And the second. Down to a 7-point lead for GB. Leadham there, puts it on the floor, goes past her. She's going to get that past everybody. Gets it out to Presley, doesn't drop. And Greece put it in, it's with Maltzy. She swings it opposite to Kristanaki, who hustles to save it. Goes through the boards.
Great hustle.
Yeah, awesome hustle there. Foul there, just off the ball.
19. That's Carter.
Maltzy's taking that as her turnover there, because you don't often see her make a mistake, but I think that was just a little bit too far ahead of Kristanaki.
Maltzy there picks up a foul. Sends Van der Waal to the line. This is the first, just short there. Hits the second.
Back to 8.
6 points there for Van der Waal. Nomura there calling it, finds Maltzy in the corner. She loses the ball, it's loose. Trying to find a dribble there, gets back up, pulls up for 3, knocks it down.
Can you do that? Stand up with the ball on one knee?
No, I can't stand up anymore, let alone.
But again, look at the poise that she has to hit that shot after rolling around on the floor.
Leadham now, sorry, Van der Waal gets it to Leadham, and then a foul from Kristanaki, not needed there.
No.
It's a 5-point game here.
I think that's just a veteran against a younger player. She held her ground, she knew she was coming, and she made the most of the foul. Good job by Joe.
Leadham hits the first. Puts her on 16. And 17.
Did he allow that? What happened?
I think called it, somebody went in early, but she made it.
You gotta make more noise in this house, y'all. Get behind your team. Come on!
Kristanaki's gone out of the game. Looks like, oh, she's coming straight back in though.
Yeah.
Just wanting to be talked to by the coaches. Spanu's back in the game. Oh, nice pass over the top there to Spanu. She knocks it down.
It's the second time they've got that switch that they wanted from the pick and roll.
Turnover there. And Spanu now hits the 2. Little spell here, 4 points for Spanu. Van der Waal now crosses over, finding everybody, puts it up, doesn't drop, and what a finish to that end of that quarter for Greece. Wow, just when GB looked comfortable, 2 turnovers, Spanu with 4 points, and it's down to just 3 points.
Yeah, and you know, it's it's who we talked about. It's Maltzy, it's Spanu, it's who Paul talked about, Kalsadou, and they're doing it. They're doing it for Greece, and they're the ones that they rely on, you know, window in and window out. They're always doing it for their team, and we expected nothing less from them today.
We didn't, and that's what we get at the end of the third. Greece right back in this one, laid out onto the court, but have made up for it in all the time in the third quarter to bring it back to win 3. GB leading 61-58. Here's the start of the fourth quarter. GB just weathering there. An onslaught from Greece coming back. They were down by 14, Greece, at the end of the first half. Back to within 3 now at the start of the fourth. What a great game we've got here in Manchester. Jones now with the ball, finds Van der Waal. Tough screening, tough defense here from Greece, fighting for everything. Gemelos comes down the middle, gets the stop off Van der Waal. She comes up the floor, she's going up against Stewart, gets to the basket, lays it in.
What a move.
Nice move there.
And then great use of the rim and her body to protect the ball.
Simpson now finds Handy. Van der Waal. No way through there for Simpson. Comes back out to her. She's got an open look at a 3 and hits it. Wow.
Cool as you like. First shot of the game.
Steps off the bench, hits a 3.
Alias lights out too.
Kalsadou there, wide open. Hits the 2 off the glass. She's out to 21 points, Kalsadou.
Yeah, they're getting a lot in there right now.
Comes out, ball gets reversed to Georgia Jones. She doesn't get it to drop. Greece now setting it up. Limura finds Kalsadou. She's been the hot hand. Pulls up off the dribble. Doesn't drop. Stewart pulls in the rebound. Jones now with the ball for GB. 2-point game here. Here in Manchester. Who's going to get to go to Serbia and Latvia out of these two teams next summer?
GB.
Georgia Jones hits the 3.
That is what GB needed.
Wow, what a shot from Georgia Jones. She got hot in the first half. She's just hit another there. Here's Maltzy. She's been driving hard, comes all the way. Van der Waal there does a good job on defense, but just reaches in at the last second.
Yeah, I think she did all she could. She stayed in front, but I think in the end just got overpowered.
Just saw that ball there, just couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
And there's a lot of times Rachel get that too. She's a great defender.
Joe Leadham comes back into the game. Georgia Jones goes out. Meltzer hits the first.
She's not missing.
Experienced player there.
Yeah. She's been in this position too many times.
Gets out to 14 points. Vandervoort now with the ball for GB, bringing it up the court. So far, GB managing to just hold off. Greece comes over the top to Temi. She can't hold it, she can't keep it in.
They're really crowding Temi inside there, and I know we want to get it in, but we've got great shooting on the outside right now, so we maybe should look for those quick reversals.
They're just trying to mix it up a little bit there, GB, not quite coming off. The defense from Greece. Certainly there is the dangerous Kaltsidou. She pulls up for three, doesn't drop. Handy manages to get the rebound.
And the way she's been playing, you almost expected that to go in, didn't you?
She's just so great. Really come on, been the only player really for Greece in the first half that had any offensive success. Leadham gets all the way through, pulls up, gets the bump there. Good drive by Leadham there, smart move, gets the fake.
Yeah, again, like, you almost expected a turnover there. Nothing was happening for us. They were denying the reversals, which is the next part of the play. And again, Joe to the rescue. She knows what's going on, she sees what's going on, takes that open lane and has the composure for the shot fake at the end to get fouled.
Samuelson comes back in for GB. Nice there from Leadham, hits the first. And the second.
Let's go, GB, let's go.
Gemelos now with the ball. Joe Leadham out to 19 for GB. Leading scorer for the GB team. Oh, kicks it out to Limura there. She steps back, doesn't want to take that one, looking for something else. Up against Temi, pulls back there, gets the drive off. Nothing there, Temi pulls it in.
Yeah, that's great defense. That's the person you want, you know, with the ball in her hand. She wants to pass the ball, make her shoot it.
Leadham now with the ball. Oh, nothing there. I thought she was going to pop that one then. She didn't, every right to. Temi now sets the screen, comes back off that Leadham. She's trying to get through, and the reach there by Limura. Just making things happen out there at the moment, Leadham.
Yeah, always. You know, she's another one. We talk about Maltzy, and she has done everything there is to do, but as a GB player, Joe's exactly the same for us. Had an unbelievable career. She's still going, and you can, like I've said 3 or 4 times today, you can always rely on her in the most, in the moments when you need someone the most.
Handy now with the ball, finds Georgia Jones. She's back in with Leadham again, and she gets to the middle, pulls up, doesn't get it to drop there. Good defense from Greece.
Yeah, great defense.
Top of Kaltsidou, she's playing well so far. She's trying to set something up, puts it inside. Through Satiru, she goes underneath, gets all the way around and lays it in. Up against Samuelson, who can't commit that 5th foul.
Exactly, and it's a really smart move from Kaltsidou there. She could have pulled up and shot that. She has been shooting well, but you know, the experience took over and they put that ball inside.
What a pass from Leadham to Temi there. Wow. And Temi, a good job holding off. Definitely got some a bump there, but nothing given by the referee, and still made the basket count.
What a catch too, huh?
Great take there by Temi. Kaltsidou looking for something to happen. Finds Pavlopoulou. She's going round, trying to find her way inside. Spins back off Georgia Jones. Doesn't drop. Temi pulls in the rebound.
Yeah, we were lucky there because Spiridopoulou was open in the corner for that three.
It's about now. We need the sixth man.
Samuelson now with the ball, puts it on the floor.
Possession GB.
It's great defense again.
Good defense there, both players finding the spot at the same time, so GB get the ball. Timeout called by Greece. I just feel that Greece felt that GB were just starting to maybe get back on top again there, just breaking up the game a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's a smart time to call a timeout. It has been Greece's quarter, I think half maybe, for the majority of this half, and it's a really important time when you can just feel that momentum going from you, just to try and gain that back. It could be crucial for them.
And counts to do there, 21 points in the game so far for Greece, really picking up that scoring threat in the second half.
Yeah, she's played unbelievably, and I think just really steadily throughout the whole game. She had a really good first half, she's continued in the second half. She's scored from all different spots on the floor. Yeah, real standout player for them.
So the other person that's really come out in the second half and started scoring, Maltzy for Greece. I mean, you said you picked her out, you said she's going to be legit out there on the court, nobody can leave her alone, and she just come out in the second half and picked up the team.
You just can't. I mean, her resume goes for days. That EuroBasket MVP, she's played, she's had experience in the WNBA. She's unbelievable, and you really, like we said, you can't sleep on her, but even when you're doing the best that you can on her, she's going to come up with the goods, because that's just the class of player that she is.
So here we go, 4 minutes 43 left here in Manchester. GB leading 71-66. Temi inbounding the ball. Foul there, good stand by Georgia Jones there. Spiridopoulou there, just running through her.
Yeah. Can't go around her.
No, can't go around you, I'm just going to try and go straight over the top of you.
Exactly.
See if she does it again. Not this time. Handy now with the ball. Temi now puts on the floor, she pulls up for the shot, doesn't drop. Styrianou pulls it in. Stearns back, gives it to Pavlopoulou. It's with Kaltsidou now. Spiridopoulou, all being moved around by Greece. It's with Maltzy. Clock's counting down, something's got to happen. She gets to the middle, pulls up, goes up with a nice left hand finish. She likes that.
So do I. That was nice.
Great finish there by Maltzy. Spin by Samuelson, just left Maltzy there. It's with Handy. All the way back out to Samuelson. She puts the head fake in, gets to the baseline, nowhere to go, falling down, turns it over, and it's with Kaltsidou.
It's good defense again by Greece.
Maltzy pulls up for three, doesn't go. Comes all the way back out to Kaltsidou. Nice drive there, Maltzy wide open for three. Doesn't drop. And somewhere, somehow, GB come up with the rebound.
I really thought she was going to make that one. I'm surprised she missed.
That would have tied it up there. Leading there, manages to get it into Temi. Doesn't drop for her. Good box there by Kaltsidou. And Pavlopoulou with the ball.
This is where you see who wants it the most. Who's going to step up?
Under 3 to go here in this game. The winner probably going in. GB wins by 3. They're going. Oh, but there's a 3 by Spiridopoulou, ties it up at 71.
I mean, who else is going to score for them? That's what, the 4-3 she's hit today. She doesn't need that much time or space.
Here we go now, Leadham trying to get the ball inside, finds Georgia Jones, who's wide open, hits a 3! And GB crowd goes crazy here in Manchester for Georgia Jones.
Yes, Georgia.
16 points personal, hit bags of threes, right when her team needed it. Kaltsidou now going up against Leadham, She kicks it opposite. Wow! Another three for Spiridopoulos from the corner, and we're tied again, 74.
This is the end to the game everybody wanted to see.
The crowd's going crazy here in Manchester, they're loving this one. Here's Temi, she kicks it opposite to Georgia Jones, puts it on the floor this time, out to Samuelson, who looks for three and hits it from the corner. We got threes flying in everywhere now.
Unbelievable. Everyone's stepping up.
It's a shootout here in Manchester. Here's Kalsadu up against Handy. Steps in, oh, the bump there, trying to find something. Gets it to Stereo, who's underneath, wide open. Out to Maltzy, opposite on the other side for three. Doesn't drop.
It's an important stop. I think right now it's about who's going to get the stops, not who's going to get the scores, and that's a massive stop right there for GB. They need to be controlled here and get a good offense.
Georgia Jones trying to find Leadon. She does, shot clock's counting down. Opposite to Samuelson, can she hit a three? Doesn't drop. Less than a minute now here to go in Manchester. Maltzy now wants to get a team a chance, maybe to win this one. There's a long way to go. Temi there, Maltzy just got a good defense from Temi, got her to pick up the ball but then just reached in.
Yeah, she did. She did, but we've got fouls to give. And I think let's not forget that GB have to win this by more than 3 points to secure their place. So I'd rather see that than a three to level things off.
3 points gets them to Serbia and Latvia for GB. But more importantly today is a win.
Yes, definitely.
Got a chance to seal it against Portugal. Georgia Jones now going back down. Comes out to Maltzy, who puts up the three. Doesn't drop. Big rebound.
It's a big rebound from Temi there.
And a foul by Maltzy. That's okay for GB. Subs coming in there for GB. Van der Waal comes in.
Yeah.
Just got to get this ball in safely, and it's with Leadham. The hands that GB probably wanted in.
It is.
Screen comes from Temi. Ball's opposite to Samuelson. Shot clock's counting down. Just steps out of bounds there. Timeout called by Greece. 18 seconds left. GB lead by 3. One stop could send GB to the European Championships.
One stop, that's all they need, one stop.
I suppose for Greece, any score's good. Even if you lose the game, any score's good.
Yeah, definitely. They just need a score right here. I mean, ideally, it'll be interesting to see what they draw up. Do they go for the 3? Do they go for the 2? Because does it leave them at the top of the group still?
Any win is good for Greece.
Yeah, it is.
I think if you were being positive, you'd want to go for the win. So a 3 gets you there. But either way, a quick 2, means that GB have got a chance to come down and score. So I think for GB, a smart play might be you got fouls to give. Let them run something, and then. Yeah,
and I think also, GB we've got Portugal next, so Portugal have really struggled in this group, and nothing is an automatic win, nothing in this competition, but you would expect GB to beat Portugal, and that would leave them, clear at the top there. So.
But the way the group works, I think GB have got to win tonight.
Yes.
They've got to win tonight.
They will.
Let's see who's out there then. Who's going to be the person that wins this game? The GB team have done a great job. Joe Leadham with 19, Georgia Jones with 16. Nomura inbounding it for Greece. Here we go now. Kalsidou now coming off, gets it in the corner. Joe Leadham getting bumped there. Commits the foul there.
It's okay.
That's okay. Fouls to give.
Leadham picks up the foul. That's your third.
Georgia Jones comes out. Van der Waal comes in.
Yeah.
Let's
Rachel
see.
is a great defender.
Greece going to run the same thing again, looks like it.
They look like they weren't going for the quick one though.
Leadham with the steal. Hits the two. Puts GB up 5.
Who else is going to do it for you?
Kalsidou shoots a 3, gets a foul call there. Wow.
Who else? Who else is going to do that for you? Of course it's Joe. Of course it is.
Joe hits the 2, shoots a Maltzy comes down, shoots a 3 and a whistle called on the play to get a foul.
Greece going to the line.
Just waiting to find out how many shots that is.
Let's see how many shots.
Just waiting, still waiting out there. Everybody's talking to each other at the moment.
Looks like
the coaches want to know. Looks like the coach is just checking something out. The referee's just checking something out. They're going to reset the shot clock, I think, the game clock.
Yeah.
Substitutions coming in. Stewart's coming in. For Handy.
Yeah, they need to secure this rebound. It's a smart sub by Chema.
Maltzy's really got to hit all these 3 to send her team potentially to EuroBasket. So exciting here in Manchester. Everybody on the edge of their seats. Everybody thought it was over when Leadham made the steal, made the 2.
Yeah.
Maltzy
She's not going to miss this though, surely. These 3, they're almost guaranteed from her.
It's a long time to wait to take a 3 throw though.
Yeah.
Nobody's helping her out here from her own team, the officials, the scorers, everybody's doing what they can. Just resetting the game clock now.
I think we're trying to get to 5.5 seconds, if I'm not that right.
We're just trying to get the score clock back to 5.5, I think. Or 4.5, sorry. 4.5 seconds left.
Are you coming back on Wednesday? Have you enjoyed it tonight?
No matter what happens tonight, Siobhan,
Yeah,
GB back here on Wednesday against Portugal.
they are. And if it's like this game's anything to go by, you'd be silly to miss it.
4.5 seconds left to play in the ball game. That's in regulation. Greece are on the line for 3 shots.
3 shots here then.
3 shots.
Needs to make all 3. The crowd in Manchester shouting, hits the first. Maltzy there, cool as ice from the line. Great shooting there from Maltzy. Hits the second. Great tune from Maltzy. Everybody, the referees back at the table having a conversation again.
This is focus if ever you've seen it.
She makes all 3, wow. All the pressure. Captain of a country. Can she help take them through? Hits all 3. And we got a timeout call. GB with a chance probably going to win this game, but need to get a point to take them through.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, we'll get the opportunity to score. We will. Chem is a really, really good coach in these moments.
GB now. Everything on the line. 4.5 seconds left. A chance to go to EuroBasket next year if they can get a point in 4.5 seconds.
What a comeback from Greece, though.
What a great game.
Unbelievable second half.
They spent a long time looking at each other in the locker room. Came out late.
Yeah.
And have gone on to just turn it on and on and on. Kalsadou and the captain Maltzy, the two players that you picked out in advance, absolutely turning it on for their team. But they've been helped by others as well. The shooting's got better, everything's good. But GB somehow have always managed to just stay ahead, find something.
Yeah, they have, and I think that first half is massive. If we hadn't have come out in that first half the way that GB did, this wouldn't be the scoreline right now.
But that's the way the game was?
Yeah, it was.
Here we go now, we're waiting for this game to restart.
It's the longest timeout ever.
The possession arrows with Greece at the moment, so any tight games,
Yeah, no fouls to give anywhere.
What a finish here in Manchester. Really proud of the GB team and the Greek team for putting on a great show. Joe leading with 21, Georgia Jones 16, Handy with 14, Samuelson with 14.
And I think if you look at both teams, they've had support from everywhere, but who are the ones that do it when you want them to the most? And it really it's Maltzy and it's Joe Leadham. In those massive, massive moments, they're the ones that have come up with something for their teams.
.5 seconds left. GB inbounding the ball in the advanced position, looking to make sure now. First of all, get it in. And then make something happen. Nobody's getting open so far. Samuel, it's a turnover. And it comes up and it's a Greece ball, and GB have just 2 seconds left.
Yeah. They defended that really well, Greece. Really, really well.
GB couldn't get the ball in safe there, just needed to get it on court. I thought they found Samuelson open.
Yeah, she flashed at the ball as well, didn't she?
But Greece turn up the heat. Come up with the stop. Wow. Now it's all about, can GB stop them?
Get a stop. Yeah.
It's almost in GB's benefit. For Greece, you may as well take a three, because you may as well win now. Going to overtime could actually help GB.
Yeah, it could. It's weird, isn't it?
Going to overtime could help GB.
Yeah.
Here we go, we're coming back out. 2 seconds left. I'm pretty confident. If I was Greece, I'd be saying we're going to take a three here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a gambler though. I don't know if I go for the safe option.
Either way, I guess if you could just take what's in front of you, guys. Get the ball in, take what's in front of you. You haven't got a lot of time to think. But I think in Maltzy,
I think it's going to go to Maltzy.
In Kalsadou, you've got players that seem to make 2 seconds look like 5.
Yes. Same thing for them.
Yeah, GB there, get a hand on it. Kalsadou gets it up in the air. Doesn't drop. GB get the stop. Good defense from GB at the end.
Really good defense.
Happy there from Greece. Temi there took a shot in that exchange down there. She's got hit.
What a finish, though.
What a game here in Manchester.
Unbelievable.
GB get the win, but only by 2. Just to reverse it. It all comes down to the points differential now.
It will.
And Greece probably having the upper hand so far, but what a great game here in Manchester, Siobhan.
Unbelievable game, really, really unbelievable game. You couldn't ask for anything more from both teams. We were a little worried in that first half that Greece weren't going to come out and make this the game that it should be, and they really did come out in the second half. They're absolutely firing and showed why they were 4th in EuroBasket in the previous round.
So, at the end of this one, great job by GB, get the win, 79-77. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you again soon.